How's everybody doing? I have not done a good job of keeping you guys informed of, well, I haven't done a good job of even telling you, unless you watch the shorts, that we have broiler chickens out here that we're raising. We're about 2.5-ish weeks away from processing, and figured I might as well bring you along. It's time to feed, and I've got one of these bell waterers that I need to repair. I'm going to show you that process in case anybody runs into an issue with the Bellmatic poultry waterer. So yeah, let me show you what we got. So that would be tractor number one. You can kind of see the track in the grass where we've been moving them. And here's tractor number two. They are a little bit more full than I would like them to be. We missed on the size of these. We will not run this many birds in them again. Right now we've got 50 in that one, and there's 50 in this one. We will run no more than 30 in these in the future. These are 30 by 30, and we did just the cattle panel hoops, built doors, and we put some plexiglass around the bottom. More predator protection. We lined it also with the 1/2-inch hardware cloth. That's a 40-gallon barrel that we did a PEX line to. You can see the Bellmatic hanging bell water is in there. I'll show you a little bit inside. I'm gonna feed them. I got my feed barrel over there. Both of these are pretty much identical. With them being 8 by 8, it's really a little too much in there. I see feathers on the outside of that one. That's usually a sign of a problem. Let's go investigate this together. But with them being 8 by 8, 30 chickens max is where we need to be at in the future. I will not do more than 30 in the future. So anyway, yeah, let's check on these guys. How's everybody doing? Right at 5.5, 6 weeks old. We will process. It's going to be between 8 and 9 weeks. We're going to be right in between there. But I don't know why we've got a couple feathers here, but everybody looks good. I don't see any problems. Again, same setup. We've got the plexiglass. We did doors on both sides. If we built them again, we would only do doors on one side. There's a better look at the Bellmatic waterers. And then we did just plastic guttering from Lowe's, and that's the feed troughs all the way around, so there's enough linear footage for birds to spread out. If you've ever wondered what it's like feeding these Cornish cross broiler chickens, come with me. They're crazy and they want food. Back up, back. Rah, rah, rah. I gotta scare them away from the door or they'll run out. They're crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go, chickens. I'm trying not to step on you, but you're not making it easy for me. Just dump it in the trough. And they will absolutely go crazy. And we'll go over here. We'll dump it in this trough. And because they aren't smart enough to know that it's in both troughs, they will still pile up and fight over here, and this trough on this side is completely empty. They don't have to be smart, but they gotta taste good, and they will. All right, tractor number two, more of the same. 50 more birds that are crazy. But I gotta fix the water on this one, so I'll show you kind of what that looks like too. Oh, door's stuck. Back up. Back up. Back up. Y'all know where I'm going. Why are you all over my feet? They're crazy! I'll be honest, if I were to do this again, I probably wouldn't do the trough feeder because of everything that you're seeing right now. They pile up on top of each other, and I just don't think that's the best setup for them. I'll show you this water problem we're having. So if you look right there, that's a wet spot because that fitting is leaking. I'm gonna jump in there and grab that fitting, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. I got some washers, and this is for the Bellmatic poultry waters made by Kuhl, K-U-H-L. They're great, I love them. But I had a washer blow out on this one, and I'm pretty sure it's been bad from the beginning. I'm pretty sure this washer was bad from the time I got it, because this had a slow leak and it just progressively got more and more. So they call this a saddle fitting. And it's got a washer that's kind of a real specific washer that's tapered to fit this PEX pipe or whatever 3/4 inch pipe you end up using, but it does call for 3/4 inch. So I'll show you what happened here. I'm thankful that all of my RTV that I tried to use last night came right off. I'm gonna peel the washer off of the RTV. Pick that back up. So you can see, hopefully you can see this. It's supposed to be together like that, and it's got this, it's kind of grooved. Well, this split right there. The closest thing that I could find was a 3/4 inch flat faucet washer, and the opening in it is smaller, but I'm hoping I'll be able to kind of make it work its way down there on it. I don't know. All I can do is try, and we'll see what happens. And then hopefully if it works, I can cut the water back on here and not have a leak. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I can just get it. Oh yeah, there it goes. So 3/4 inch faucet washer. Now it's kind of belled up in the wrong way, but I think I can work that out. And I think by pushing it up, pushing this, it's got a hole in the bottom of that pipe, and if I push that up in there, I think it'll, honestly think that'll seal. I really do. Let's try it out and see. Only one way to know, because it was leaking bad earlier. I should be able to cut the water back on and tell pretty quickly if we're going to be leaking or not. And this whole process with these Bellmatic waters honestly was super easy. It's easier if you put it in the right way, which I was not doing there. So we'll go ahead and fix-a-late on that. Get that fix-o-matized. There we go. Yeah, here we go now. Yeah. Okay. So I'll screw this back in, and it kind of tightens itself down, and then that washer seals it. And this is the only one I've had problems with. But I went ahead while I was at my good old Ace, the friendly place, or I don't know, isn't that what it's called? Ace, the helpful place. I bought every one of them that they had. Let's turn water on, see what it does. Oh, it's leaking worse than it was before. Yay! Well, this is gonna just continue to be a problem, I guess. Plan B, part 2.79er. I'm gonna cap this back here and do away with this water until I can find the right washer, I guess. Because that is gonna just drain my barrel again. Well, what if I stack a washer? What do y'all think there in YouTube land? I wish y'all could smell it in here, because chicken poo is ripe. It's good stuff. I'm gonna have to cut it and try again. I'm gonna try to put a smaller hole in that PEX pipe. See if that helps. This is not working. A little trick for you too, just in case you didn't know it. If you're using PEX and shark bite, put your pliers on the end there, pull it in, and then the whole thing just pushes right off. That's how you remove a shark bite nice and easy without the fancy shark bite removal tool 9000. Just realized Okay, we can get back to work. Now that I cut the tags off my overalls.
What a dummy.
So all I'm doing here is my old hole was right there. I'm gonna go just past that. Got me a new opening in my pecs. Done with that. Shark bite. They've made plumbing way too easy. Shark bite. Boom! Done. Now I'm gonna put a new hole in the pecs. Try to do this without wallering it out or walking around. This is the hard part, getting your drill to go in to one spot. I think we got it here. That's it. No cleaning out the hole, no wallering, no nothing. I went down a 64th of an inch in a drill bit size because I'm fortunate enough that I have that. So hopefully this will be actually a little bit more of a snug fit. It should be, and it is. Oh yeah, I'm already feeling a little better about this. Not 100% because I can still see the gap around the side. Well, now I've cross-threaded this, and I've got a chicken trying to get out. I mean, you know, it's just life in the big city. Okay, here we go. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to cut it off and cap it for right now. Till I can get that second. Be able to fit on there. Here we go. Let's try it and see. Well, okay. That is better than it was. Uh-oh, I really do have chickens getting out now. It's no longer just kind of a joke. All right, so there you go. Chicken tractors, Cornish cross, 6 weeks in, getting ready to process in a couple weeks. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.